invitation have you got for me?
Why would I invite you anywhere?
I'm expecting a first-class invitation from Mrs. Councillor Nugent. Well, this isn't it. This is a bill. Haven't you got any more?
No more for bucket. Bucket.
You'll hear more about this. There's a man in Elizabeth's house.
Sorry, I don't see the significance.
In Elizabeth's house, a man?
Yes, I heard that.
If my Sheridan were here, he'd be appalled.
Steady on. She might have the decorators in.
Draped in a towel?
Well, at least that shows he's clean. It could be her husband back from Saudi Arabia.
It is not her husband. I warned her about watching Channel 4. No good will come from it.
Angelo, you used to like me in that pink dress. You used to say, wow, Dave, that pink dress. What was it you liked about my pink one?
Your pink what?
My pink dress. You said you liked me in my pink dress.
Oh, Days. What kind of way is that to wake someone up? Most people get a cup of tea.
You said I looked really edible in that pink dress.
You don't have a pink dress.
Not now. You tore it off me that night.
I tore it off you.
Yes, you did.
You must have been on fire.
There's no point in getting upset about it. There's probably some perfectly harmless explanation.
How can there be a harmless explanation with a strange man in the house, informally dressed with a debauched expression, and obviously been there all night?
Dad, you don't know that he's been there all night.
If he's there draped in a towel when the milk arrived, he's obviously been there all night.
Well, that is a reasonable conclusion.
I mean, just think, if she keeps him, he could be sharing milk cartons.
Well, that is none of our business.
Of course it's my business. Elizabeth's my friend. I can't just stand idly by when she's sinking into prostitution. I mean, just think what it could do to the property values.
I don't remember tearing your dress off. Are you sure it was with me?
Do you mind? It was at one of Rose's engagement parties.
Oh, that now's down.
No more men. In the end, they all deceive you. Running off with another woman. I don't care if she's his wife.
Rose, who were you getting married to when I wore that pink dress?
I can't remember. Wouldn't it be lovely if there were trees and hills out there instead of grotty little houses?
It was at one of your engagement dinners.
I've had some lovely times in the countryside.
But you can't remember any of them at daylight.
We'll have to move. I shall miss this house. Over the years, I've made it a centre of culture and taste.
Why should we have to move?
If this area is heading for a moral decline, what choice have we? I will not raise Sheridan in a continental atmosphere. They're on the front now. I'll go out on some innocent errand. I'll invite Elizabeth to one of my candlelight suppers. Then you must come out.
Me?
Yes, you, dear. You must talk about the dangers of getting involved with strange men.
What's up to the office, Hyacinth?
Not until you've seen it for yourself. Do it. Elizabeth!
Oh, this is my neighbour Hyacinth.
Oh, hello, Daisy. Oh, she's out at the moment. I'll get her to ring you back in a bit because I've got to go out myself. All right, bye. Oh, hello, Liz.
Hello, Richard.
I've got to talk to you about something very important. Okay.
Richard! This is Elizabeth's brother.
Brother?
Elizabeth's brother! Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
Oh, I'm glad to hear about that, because Hyacinth
Stop babbling, Richard. We'll let you get off. Oh, and do come for coffee at 11, Elizabeth, and bring your brother.
Is she always like that?
We've got Rose getting boxes of photos so we can find out which dress it was.
Well, you better give her a round before she gives herself a hernia.
I'll put these to one side, these are my early ones.
Yes, we can forget about those black and white ones.
And the sepia.
There you are, dear.
Thank you.
Now do try my Coxwell creams. They're plum flavour with a hint of honeysuckle and a touch of lime.
Oh, they sound delightful, don't they, Emmett?
Yes, delightful.
Life wouldn't be worth living if you couldn't enjoy an occasional treat with one's best friends. Won't be a minute.
I've tried flushing the toilets, but it just won't budge.
We'll make it budge, Richard. I'm making great strides here socially. And with Mrs. Council Nugent on the warpath any day, I don't need that racket going off.
I'll have to ring a plumber.
No, there isn't time for that. You'll have to do it.
I don't know the first thing about fixing a toilet.
Oh, don't make difficulties, Richard. If you don't try, we won't know, will we?
Well, I don't have the tools or the overalls.
Richard! I will not have the neighbours assume that you wear overalls, dear. Just try and fix the problem and improvise. You were clever enough to identify it.
Who's this? When were you engaged to this?
I don't know, you sure it's mine?
Well, that's yours now.
Oh, yes. I don't remember him at all.
I'm gonna go make Father a cup of tea.
Oh, my old diaries. I should start writing my memoirs. Everybody does it these days. It's like I'm officially retiring from an active love life.
Overactive.
Fuck off, Angela!
Oh, nice.
Oh, Richard's always been a dab hand at these things. Sugar?
No thanks.
Oh, I'll just get that. It might be somebody important. The bouquet! Residence, the lady of the house speaking. Oh, it's you, Violet. It's my sister, Violet. She married a turf accountant, large house, swimming pool, room for a pony. You sound excited, lovely. What is it? Bruce, taking up synchronized swimming. Oh, that's very healthy. He wants to do what? Borrow a floral bikini. Just a minute to get it back. Whenever Miss Council Nugent gets here, I'd like you to be there, dear.
Why me, Hyacinth?
I believe you'll bring a bit of spark to the occasion. Another top up, dear?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
No, I insist. I invited you for coffee, and coffee you shall have.
Don't worry, Hyacinth, I'm perfectly happy.
Now, don't worry, Elizabeth. It hasn't got any of my furniture. Or anything that matters. The The bouquet, residence, the lady of the house. Oh yes, I'll accept the charge. Sheridan! How thoughtful of you to ring Mummy dear at this time. You've just saved me from mopping up Emmett. What a deep psychic bond we have.
What does he want?
I don't know that he wants anything, dear. He's just ringing his mummy. Need how much, Sheridan? £50. You and Tarquin are making your own curtains together. How inventive, dear.
I've got no beer.
How do you spell memoirs?
MEMOIRS.
And I thought you were just a big fat idle slob.
A big fat idle sub I can spell.
I get a warm, fuzzy feeling knowing I'm right to an intellectual.
Is she really writing her memoirs?
Looks like it.
How do you spell virgin? Is it ER or IR?
Is she going back that far?
I won't be a moment, Richard. I'm just looking for the postman.
How do you live with her?
It's a good question, really. She's actually quite kind. If you obey orders.
The bravest thing that I've ever heard.
I give in. It's not gonna flush.
The gates might be blocked.
Right. The best place I think that you should sit is there, Elizabeth. Yes, there. Sorry. Just don't lean too close to my expensive piece of porcelain. There. You do know that people don't realise how expensive that was. Maybe you can drop a hint to Mrs. Constable Nugent while I'm out of the room.
You're going out of the room? Of course! You're going to leave me alone, Mrs. Councillor Nugent?
Well, only for a moment, dear. I make the tea.
I'll make the tea!
No! No, what I want you to do is to take the opportunity of inserting an idea into Mrs. Constable Nugent's mind.
I'll get it wrong!
You won't get it wrong, dear. You can't. All you have to do is offer my services to her committee. There she is, and right on time. Doesn't breeding tell? I'll let her in while I read my pretty speech. And don't forget to mention my ornament, my very special ornament.
Hiya. This is what British people say.
Oh, God. We don't accept charity today. This is not the time nor the place. Now, come on. Could you come back when I'm less busy and I'll take some charity? Bye. Richard! Emmett, what are you doing? Get down!
Perfectly simple. Take a hold of it firmly and gently. Raise it carefully. See? It doesn't even wobble.
What kind of doing Hyacinth here?
Elizabeth! Just leave it. Just leave it and get out, dear. Get out. Now listen, pull yourself together, dear, and come and have a get Richard off the roof.
I'm trying to get down. What are you doing? Help me down.
I can't. I'm trying to get down.
I'm going to land on your bum, Ellie.
Doesn't he look so cute?
Blimey, what are you doing, you crazy woman?
I'm looking even softer.
I told you I got headache.
Ugh. Oh yes, I'll just get her now. Telephone Hyacinth, it's Mrs. Councillor Nugget.
Nugent!
Oh.
Hello, dear. How have you been? Oh, we're fine. Yes. All right. Oh, I see. Really? Wine? A bottle of the Dargy Lady S's homemade gooseberry wine? Right. Oh, yes, we'll pop along now. Right. Okay then. Bye.
Oh, do we have to?
We're having a drink with her, Richard. Stand by to crack open a bottle.
Stand by to crack.
Awesome. Mr. Overpost.
Careful, Hyacinth, you're being brought to be watched.
Get the wine out for Daddy.
Careful. Oh. Oh. Careful, Mama. Just stand still.
Richard, I'm fine.
No, you are not.
Join me, won't you, in a bottle of the Dargy Lady Esther's homemade gooseberry wooden?